Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Tell Your Story podcast. So for today's video is my introduction, just really telling you guys what's going to happen, the type of videos I'm going to post. Oh my gosh, it feels so weird because it's been so long. It's been so long since I uploaded on my first channel, and this is my first video coming back for you guys. Rename this channel. I'm so excited on this new journey. From now on, I will be uploading on my podcast just me talking and growing and elevating and just really telling you guys the things that I have learned and the things that could help someone else. You listening to this podcast, you don't have to watch the video, but you can at least listen to it. This is my introduction to my podcast, my first video ever. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. Welcome to Tell Your Story podcast, a safe place to tell your story. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to this podcast, this video, talking about topics that I think that I know it's needed to talk about. You know, going through life experiences and all that stuff. It's hard. Life is hard. It's the end of 2023. I cannot believe it. I just feel like 2023 just flew by. I did have a lot of self-reflect this year. I was working on myself. I never stopped working on myself, and neither should anyone stop working on themselves, you know? 24 should be different, and I know I can feel it. 2024 is going to be a year where everybody is not gonna be happy with 24s. I do believe 2024 will force a lot of people to work on themselves, including me. Like, I've been working on myself. It's nothing new, but I do believe 2024 is forcing me to be consistent, to not take myself for granted, to start on the things that I've been saying that I wanted to start, to accomplish the goals that I want to accomplish for years. You know, it is time to put our foot down. It is time to really push yourself out there. It is time. There's a time where you work in the dark, but there's a time where it's time for you to come out to the world, you know? Allow yourself to be transformed. Allow your journey, your process, learn from it. Do not take anything for granted. Even the smallest thing, you'd be like, oh my gosh, it's just small. But no, learn, take the lesson. What's the point of going through things if you just let the lesson that you're supposed to learn go with it, you know? The whole point is, I've learned that the reason why I sometimes go through things over and over again is because I'm not learning. I'm not getting what I'm supposed to learn. God sometimes tests us. God allow us to go through things for some reason, to become the man and the woman that he wants us to be. And I just want to say, next year, 2024, do not take nothing for granted. Work on yourself, set out goals. This video, I've been wanting to do it for so long. Like, why now? You know what I'm saying? And of course, everything have its own timing, but don't make it longer than it's supposed to be. Learn something from this video and truly open your eyes. There's a lot of people in this world right now that's going through depression, sadness, that's going through life, like financial, physical, emotionally, up and down, roller coaster, up and down. But one thing about this Tell Your Story podcast is teaching you is to not give up, is to follow your dreams, is to really do things that makes you happy. What are we gonna do for 2024? Like, what's going to be different? It is time to take control. It is time to write our story the way we want to write our story. Remember, this is Tell Your Story podcast, but you can also rewrite your story. If you put your mind into anything that you want to accomplish, you can do it. Just believe in yourself enough to do that. It is easy to have a vision, to have a goal, to see everything, but it is super hard to believe in yourself. It is super hard to wake up in the morning to do the things that align with your goals, that align with your dreams, that align with everything that you want in life. But for some reason, it is so easy for us to do things that's hurting us, literally. People in this world, including myself, self-sabotage themselves a lot. There's people in this world that has a lot of potential. There's people in this world that has a lot of talent, but they cannot be seen. They're still hiding. It's because they haven't taken that first step. I want you to know this. Take the first step. It is okay to not be perfect. It is okay to not be where you want to be in this world. Everybody is where you need to be. But again, do not take longer than it has to be. A lot of time that we self-sabotage ourselves to the point where you beat yourself over things that, oh my gosh, the time has passed and stuff like that. No, don't beat yourself up. It is okay. The time is now to get everything that you deserve. Just remember, you have everything that you need inside of you. God give you everything that you need to be in this earth. He also give you everything that you need so you can breathe, so you can be alive. He give you your strength. He give you everything that you need. So do not think that for you to accomplish your goal, you need this, you need that. No, you don't. All you have to do is start. I'm literally recording on my phone. I myself right now is taking my first step to post this video. So if you're watching this video, what are you gonna do? What is gonna be different? For example, for me, what's gonna be different is me being consistent. What's gonna be different is really allow my transformation. Just flow easily, go with the flow and letting go. Stop making myself go through things that I needed to let go. The word for today is take the first step. That's all you need to do. Take the first step. I promise you, you won't regret it. And there's a lot of people right now that's reinventing themselves. There's a lot of people that you see that, oh my gosh, I wish I was there. But those same people are actually working on themselves as we speak. Those same people actually want to accomplish more for themselves in life. So everybody has levels to life. There's healthy ways to cope with things. There's healthy way to hold yourself accountable. There's healthy way to be consistent. There's healthy way of life. There is a healthier version of you right now that's waiting for you. Best example I can give is like a tornado, right? You in the middle of the tornado. Are you gonna stand in the middle until the tornado pass, or are you gonna get lost in it? Because what's going around is distractions. What's going around is supposed to do its job, and its job is supposed to knock you off or distract you and stuff like that. But don't let situations, obstacles, and knock you off your feet. Don't fall down. Even though you fall down, I want you to pick back up and tell yourself that you are stronger than that. Everybody has a purpose in this world, in this life. Literally, the moral of the story is take your first step. What is your first step? What are you going to do differently? This is my first step. What blessing 2024 will bring you? What kind of year are you gonna have next year? I can promise you I'm not gonna have the same old year that I had a couple years ago. No, this year and next year will be a totally different experience for me, and I cannot wait to go through it with you guys. And this podcast is to let you know that you are not alone. There's real people out there that's going through real life. There's real people out there that are willing to be authentic with you guys, that are putting out real content. I'm no different from you, and you are no different from me. The only difference is I'm taking my first step. When are you gonna take your first step? This channel is my podcast, me talking, me telling my story in some way, shape, or form that I can, and to really help people out there that's going through the same thing. On anything that you do, try to learn from it and move on. and apply it to your life. Also helping myself too, honestly. Just me talking, but the difference is I am putting it out there because I never know who I can help with this video, with this content, with this podcast. You know what I'm saying? There's more videos coming soon, and I just cannot wait to grow with you guys. Again, welcome to Dory's podcast. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. A safe place where you can tell your story any shape or form. Please comment the things that you learned from this video and the things that you can relate to based on what I'm saying. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.